Mathland, master your multiplication facts. This is a digital game, and this is the Easter version. So students are going to start on slide 2. You want to instruct them to come up here to slideshow in the upper right-hand corner. And that makes it full screen, makes it much easier for the students. So there are 4 lands the students have to travel through in order to master the game. So the first one is Pirates Cove, and that is all the math facts, zeros, ones, twos, and threes. So if your students are beyond that, you might want to start them on slide 24, which would be Magician's Lane. That would be starting with the 4, 5s, and 6s. But if you want them to gain a little bit of confidence, you might want to just start them at the beginning. So they click on Begin. This is in a multiple choice format. So they're given a math problem. They've got 4 possible answers. If they click on the wrong answer, it takes them to a slide that says they're incorrect, and they have to go back and try again. So they click back. When they get the right answer, they just go on to the next problem. So as long as they're answering correctly, they will keep moving through the game. But if they make one wrong answer, it'll take them back to the beginning of just that section of that land. Okay, so the beginning of Pirates Cove. So they have to get all of the problems in Pirates Cove correct before they can move on to more difficult problems. So they just keep clicking. As long as they're correct, they'll keep moving through the game. And once they get through this section of Pirates Cove, they're going to move on to Magician's Lane. So they'll click on Next. And now it shows them with the arrow that they're here now. Okay, they've made it all the way through Pirates Cove. Now they're going to be mastering all the math facts, 4, 5s, and 6s. So they click on Next. And again, same thing. As long as they get a correct answer, they'll keep moving through the game. If they click the wrong number, it will take them back to the beginning of Magician's Lane. So just the beginning of this section. So this is instant feedback. It's a lot of fun. It's themed for Easter. And once they get through Magician's Lane, then they will move on. And here the arrow will show them where they are. They're getting ready to start Safari Station. They click Next, and then they go on to the next part. So these are all the math facts 7, 8s, and 9s. Once they've mastered all of these math facts, they go on to Monster More. We'll tell them they're here so they can see their progress in the game. And all of the math facts, the 10s, 11s, and 12s. So once they get through the 10s, 11s, and 12s, it'll show them that they've made it to the end of the game, and congratulations. So it's a lot of fun for the students. They get to stay at whatever level they're at, and they get that instant feedback. So have